Yo, what's up, world? Happy 2025! It's your man, Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1765 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that we do to showcase how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you check out the rest of the channel, watch these videos right here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now. Last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Every Gavada the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Also, shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, Advice with Mel, Elevate with Divine, Blackjack 939, Crow Owner, and last but not least, Eat to Live Strong. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you're going to have to wait a little minute until we get back on our membership, you know what I'm saying, get remonetized. Meantime, between times you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all the endeavors, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's cash app on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's F-O-R or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. With that being said, yo, it is Wednesday. It is hump day, 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 hump day. Yes, the first day of the year is hump day. It is Wednesday, January the 1st, 2025. 2025. Y2K25. 2K25, 2G25, whichever way you want to call it. It is now the year 2025, according to the Gregorian calendar. That's what year it is right now. It is the year 2025, y'all. 25 years ago today was the first day of the year 2000. 25 years ago today was January 1st, 2000. Ain't that crazy? The year 2000 is now 25 years ago. I remember back then when 2000 hit, and 25 years ago before that was the year 1975, which is now 50 years ago. 1975 is 50 years ago now, y'all. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's a significant year because that's 5 years before I was born. You feel me? And so to think that it's like wow. It's like wow. 1975 is 50 years ago now, which means 1985 is 40 years ago now. 1985 is 40 years ago now, y'all. 1985 is 40 years ago now. My step-niece, my niece's sister, she will be 40 this year. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, that's a whole trip. You know. This month, Thundercats. Thundercats. Oh, that will be 40 years ago this month. It'll be 40 years ago this month since Thundercats premiered back in 1985. 40 years ago now. Man, time. 1985. The Goonies came out in 1985. That's now 40 years ago now. Some other things that you know what I'm saying, that I can't think of right now off the top of my head that came out in 1985. Weird Science. Oh, that came out in 1985. That's Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome came out in 1985. That was the second movie I went to go see at the movie theaters in my life. Me and my parents went to go see Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome when it came out in the theaters. Time, man. Time is a trip, man. I don't know about y'all, but the 80s still feel like, at least the 80s still feel like it was just 10 years ago. I mean, sometimes I can still feel like the 80s was just yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But the 80s still feel like, wait, what, the 80s just like 10 years ago? And the next thing you know, in the 2000s came, it's like, what, the 80s was 20 years ago? What? That don't seem right. Now you talking about the 80s 40 years ago? 1990 was 35 years ago now. January 1st, 1990 is 35 years ago now. That's crazy. January 1st, 1980 is 45 years ago. I knew somebody in college whose birthday is today, January the 1st. They were born January 1st, 1980, so she is now 45 years old now. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Shout outs to anybody else whose birthday is today, January the 1st. You know what I'm saying? We still in Capricorn season. You know what I'm saying? The first baby born in the 2000s is now 25 years ago. It's now 25 years old now. The last baby of the 1900s turned 25 yesterday, New Year's Eve, 1999. The first baby of the 2000s is now 25 years old. 25 years old today. That is wild. So you got the youngest person born in the 2000s. In this century is being born right now today. Somebody is being born today, right now, January 1st, 2025. And the oldest person is now 25. And the youngest person of the 1900s is 25 now. And the oldest person, well, I'm quite sure nobody from the year 1900 is alive now. But if they were, that's 125 years ago now. 1900, the year 1900 is now 125 years ago now. That is crazy. You know, being a kid, I remember being a kid, you know, 100 years ago was the 1800s, you know. And so now the year 1900 is a century and a quarter ago. A century and a quarter ago. And a quarter century ago now is the year 2000. Okay, I don't blab enough about years and stuff. That's stuff I've, you know, always been geeked about, you know, as far as years and the calendar and the months and the days and stuff like that. You know, today is Wednesday, you know, which of course translates to Woden's Day. You know, Woden is another name for the Norse god Odin. You know what I'm saying? Odin's Day, Woden's Day, Wednesday, you know. So, and plus I'm another week older because I was born on a Wednesday. So, that part. Anywho, I ain't about to talk y'all head off about all that type of stuff, but what I will say is what it says in the title, that we are going to thrive in 2025. As I mentioned yesterday, I'm going to start a new series here this year. For the time being, you know what I'm saying, it's not going to be a long lasting series, but it goes hand in hand with the theme of the year, you know what I'm saying, Live in 2025. That's going to be the name of the series, Live in 2025. You know what I'm saying, you know, as we continue to survive in 2025, we're going to thrive in 2025 and be alive in 2025. That's the goal, y'all. That is the goal, to make it to this part of the year next year, to be here all year, and to make it through this year into 2026. That is the goal, y'all, to survive, thrive, and be alive in 2025. Make it through this year, you know what I'm saying, with all the blessings that God has bestowed upon us to make it to the beginning of this year. Our goal is to make it through this year, survive in 2025, thrive in 2025, and be alive in 2025. Those are the three modes right there for 2025, y'all. To survive in 2025, to thrive in 2025, and to be alive in 2025. I mean, I hope that y'all can do that. Anybody watching this video, I hope that you can do that and achieve that because that is the overall goal for 2025. If y'all feel me, you feel me. So if you feel me, talk to me. Talk to me if you feel me, because that is the goal, y'all. The goal is to survive in 2025, to thrive in 2025, and to be alive in 2025. Those are our goals for this year. You know what I'm saying? Overall, you know what I'm saying? If you want to say something specific, you can say something specific. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you. But those are our 3 goals in 2025: to survive in 2025, to thrive in 2025, and to be alive in 2025. You feel me? We couldn't do that type of rhyme 10 years ago in 2015, even though it ended with a 5. But you can't say 5 in 2015. There was no way you could say that unless you were going to say the year. This is the year 2015, 2015. Like, couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, couldn't rhyme like that 10 years ago in 2015, in 2015. Which is a trip because, you know, 2015, of course, that is the future year that Marty McFly went to in Back to the Future, which, of course, is now 10 years ago. 2015 is now 10 years ago now. Ain't that crazy? That's wild, baby. That's wild. But yeah. It's right now 6:36 in the morning. You know, giving this to y'all early, and sometime later on tonight, you know what I'm saying, we would do, you know what I'm saying, our first episode of Live in 2025. I'm looking forward to doing that series with y'all and just doing what I said, man. We're going to survive in 2025, we're going to thrive in 2025, and we're going to be alive in 2025. You know what I'm saying? We went for more in 2024. I think we achieved just that. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't achieve that in 2024, and then, hey, it's all good, because what I said just now, what we going to do, y'all, if you know what we're going to do, put it below. Put it below. If you made it to this point in the video, put it below what we going to do in 2025. Because I done said it, and that's what we going to do. You feel me? So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I just got to checking my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, 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 shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Alright, y'all. 2025, man. We made it. That's some crazy stuff there, man. We made it to 2025. I can't believe it. Can y'all believe it? Because I can't believe it either myself. But we made it, though. We made it. We made it, y'all. Yesterday we did a lottery episode, which, you know, virtually sucked. I can't click on it, so I can't shout out those who was in the building. But I do know Jared Talks was in the building. Dolores was in the building off the top of my head. Jared Talks, me and him will be doing a live stream on his channel. So y'all be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? On his channel, Jared Talks interviews. I believe that's the channel that we're gonna be on. Jared Talks interviews. Yeah, Jared Talks interviews. That's the channel that we're gonna be on. Let me see if do we have one set up for that one yet? Yeah, there it goes. Jared Talks and Slim Jim Longfoot. I see it right there. That's gonna be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Hold on for a sec. I'm about to click on that. I got that. So that is going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. on January the 6th. So make sure y'all check that out. Jared Talks Interviews. I will be putting that in my community tab. Let's see. Go ahead and create a post for it right now. Tune in. I'm gonna tune in 10 minutes. Tune in to my interview. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put the schedule it. It's gonna be on 6. Okay. 5:50 p.m. and there we go. Alright, so I got that scheduled on my community tab to drop 10 minutes before the interview. So boom, there we go. So shout outs to Jared Talks Interviews. That's the channel we're gonna be on. We're gonna be on his channel, Jared Talks Interviews. So whoop, there it is. So here we go. Let's see. We did a short this morning. We did a short yesterday. Let's see. The green light short. Yeah, Latanya Porter said yep on the green light short. Let's see, on the short that I did this morning, so far we got one comment. Happy New Year from Latanya Porter, my sis, big sis of YouTube, said Happy New Year. Hey, that part, you feel me? And now let's see, videos. We got one video dropping today, y'all. How to be consistent on YouTube in 2025 and beyond. That drops today at 2 p.m. So y'all will see that after this daily vlog right here. And yesterday's daily vlog, day 1764. We have nobody in the regular comments. Let's see, in the live chat for yesterday's daily vlog, we had Estrella Garcia was in the building, and that was it. And so with that being said, yeah, that part. I hope y'all have yourselves a blessed day, a most awesome day. Meantime, between times, you know what I'm saying, check out the video that's dropping at 2 p.m. You know what I'm saying, for those who care to be consistent on YouTube in 2025 and beyond, you know what I'm saying, check that out. With that being said, I'm gone, y'all. Stay blessed up. Continue to manifest greatness in your life. Maintain greatness. And motivate others to be great on the spiritual level, on the emotional level, on the mental level, on the physical level, on the financial level. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Video, playlist. Watch them all, alright? Love.